What's happening? What's happening? I'm back from Arizona. And I want to tell you, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was awesome. I enjoyed every second of it. If you were there, thank you so much for coming. And I'm a real cowboy now. So this hat, I wish right now I could tell you the information that I have. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you what I want so badly to tell you just yet. But get your head right. Good news coming your way. I'm so excited. Now I'm afraid to put my hat down because I know the dogs will take it and run off with it. But my goodness, everybody, let's do this. T-Threat. Let's get T-Threat going. And I hope T-Threat is ready to go. T-Threat got a little bit wet on, what was it? It was Thursday. It was a week ago. You guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. And I'm sorry. I've been gone for a minute, but I promise you. That's all, I can't say anything right now. All right, T-Threat's going. All dried out. I've got to show you one thing right now. This is so cool. So I met a few of you actually that are on these, hanging out. Xenon Faye. Everybody, take a look at this. I'm going to show it down here because I know you watch on YouTube. Made me a T-Threat patch. And it is the coolest. It is the coolest. T-Threat. T-Threat! I can put that on a jacket. I can put it on a hat. It is the coolest thing, and I appreciate it so much. And I know all of you really think it's cool too. So cool. I got the best friends in the entire world. Thank you. I love it. And then I quickly want to, I know this was a week ago, but just like we always start off, I want to say thank you for all the super chats and memberships that came last Thursday. So we had Pauline, RVB1138 twice, Christine, Sophie, Bone Splitter 13, LMV twice, Luca, Steel 066, Aram, Phyllis twice, Wendy 100909. Thank you so much. Fabrius, thank you. Ling Ling, thank you. Prime and Newts, thank you both as well. The chickens are partying. I don't know if you can see them or not. I think you can. They're out there partying, hanging out. And then memberships on Thursday. And remember, this is where you sign up to contribute to give to charity, which is so awesome. You do it through the memberships tab on YouTube. You might have to do it on a computer if you can't do it from your phone. But please consider it. It's really cool. We got Maria. We got Christine gave out 5 more. Christine is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. All of you, thank you. But Christine keeps on giving people memberships, and it's so cool and so supportive. So thank you so much. She gave one to Void, Amy J, Aiden Robinson, Saddam Hussein Burner, Chase the Bass, and to Wyatt Earp. And oh man, I cannot wait to tell you the information that I have. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna forget it. We just can't talk. I can't talk about it. So when I can, you will know. Today is Thursday. We're doing shoulders, back, biceps, and legs, and we need to get going. I've already been talking for way too long. Let me start my watch. Oh my goodness, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a good week since I've last seen you. Anyway, I'm gonna do this from this angle so you can see that I'm bent at my waist. But make sure you stretch too before you get started on any of this. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow, that feels good. It feels so good. I was so busy the entire time I was gone. I wasn't able to do too much as far as working out goes, but I hope that you did. If you didn't, we're back at it. Let's go. All right, some of these. So I had some really, really cool conversations with some people this weekend about this whole what's going on here. And just as a reminder, I think I am getting better as far as working out goes, but I'm your buddy. You can do what I do or don't do what I do. You're just more than anything, you're not doing it alone. You're never doing it alone. So gym buddy, I don't know the best answers to some of the questions I'm getting. I've got questions too. No doubt about it, but I figure it's better to get busy and, start doing something. We'll get all those questions answered down the road from somebody. I don't know. No Shear. I was with No Shear Dalal all weekend, and he is a wealth of information. Is that the right word? Did I say the right word just now? Who knows if I did or not? Some of you are like, what? But No Shear is awesome and a complete machine. And he told me some really helpful, encouraging tips that I'll share with you. Anyway, let's do some curls. So one of the things I just want to tell you real quick, one of the things that he said, and look, he's like a ninja. And I'm not kidding. He's trained in some wild, special martial arts kind of thing where I don't, he's like a ninja. But as far as working out goes, there's all kinds of different things that you can do. If you want to get lean, you can, do low weight, high reps. If you want to get big and strong, there's different ways to achieve all these different things. It depends on what you want, what you're looking for. But he said what he's reading more and more is that a lot of these people that you see that are just jacked, they do low weight, but they do high reps. High reps. I'm not talking 10 like I do typically for everything. They do 30. And there's also the, I'm telling you, I'm hearing that more and more too. So again, you can go and grab the heavy weights and do the ego lifting thing and press everybody. Nobody cares. Or you can use low weights, do high reps. People probably aren't going to be looking at you going, oh, you're so strong. If that's what you're looking for, great. You can get that too, probably. But if you want to actually be strong, that seems to be what a lot of people are doing, and they're getting big too. The more reps you do, I don't understand it. Read up on it if you want to, but I'm just telling you right now, you don't have to lift heavy weights. You just have to do the workout, be consistent, and do the reps correctly. Use the right form, which I try to do my best on. This one, for instance, I don't know exactly how to do these right. These are shrugs. And so I can show you the idea of shrugs. Stand up straight. I can't, actually, the thing that's confusing me is that I feel like I remember somebody saying lean forward just a little bit. I don't know, I don't remember. So sorry. That's what I'm talking about though. I'm your buddy. You tell me what to do. I don't know. We're hanging out. You're not alone. Does feel good. Every bit of this feels good. Every bit of it. So, let's do some of these real quick. Oh my goodness, it truly does feel good. I could have found some time to get in a gym and do some stuff, but I couldn't go live, which is a big part of it for me, because I enjoy hanging out with everybody. But there just wasn't a lot of time. There really wasn't a lot of extra time in the past 5 days or whatever it is that I've been gone, actually in Arizona. But I cannot tell you how excited I cannot tell you. My goodness. All right. Out, forward, down, back up, back out. That's one. Goodness. One more. Oh, wow. Yep. Feeling it. All right, so I'm going to get this ready because we're going to use it here in a second. All right, so I love it that I have notes. Hammer curls. And now I always do 10, but like I'm saying, you may consider, just please look into it, because I think there's a lot to this. But higher reps. This is only 15 pounds. It's not heavy, but you just do correct form. Try really hard to do correct form. So what I've learned about this: stand up straight, shoulders back. When you straighten your arms, you want to actually flex your triceps, right? That way you know you're getting a full stretch out of your biceps, which is what you want. But stand up straight, shoulders back, bring it up, really squeeze it at the top, and then flex your triceps at the bottom. Oh my goodness, and I want to tell you something. I'm definitely getting something out of that. I don't know if I should do 20 more reps standing there doing the exact same thing. Please look into that. But I can promise you, I know for sure that I'm getting something out of that. All right, now we're gonna do some preacher curls. Again, these are awesome, I think, because you can't cheat. Cannot cheat. Let's go. You gotta remember too, whatever you're doing, like your meal plan, whatever, you know. If you cheat because you want something real bad, that's fine. Do whatever you got to do, you know what I mean? But you're only making it harder for yourself to reach your goals when you do that. Oh. Whatever, you know, do your thing. Oh my goodness, one more. Oh gosh. I promise you, I'm not here to tell anybody that they're doing something wrong and feel bad about yourself for, you know, cheating now and then or whatever it is that you got to do. But I will tell you, and you know this anyway, but when you do that, you make that decision to have some kind of instant, short-term pleasure. Long-term, just making it harder for yourself. That's all you're doing. Oh, goodness. I was the jeans of the pool guy. Forgot. I forgot to even bring shorts. I don't wear shorts ever. I never wear shorts. Unless I'm actually swimming. I usually don't have shorts on. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not comfortable in shorts. I'd rather, even if it's hot outside, I don't care. I would rather have pants on. I'm just more comfortable that way. Usually it's jeans. But it's so funny. At one point, I was sitting out there and the sun was hitting me. I was out there for, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. I can't be out there too long or I'll catch on fire. And out there, you really do feel like you might catch on fire if you're not careful. It's awesome. I love it. I want to move there. I love it there. But, so I had my jeans on, which I also had my belt on. And one thing I didn't consider is that my belt buckle was also in the sun. So I'm on this lawn chair and I'm hanging out like an idiot with my jeans on. I do not care. I was so comfortable. It felt so good. But I'm laying there, and then it was finally, I thought, okay, it's time for me to get up. And I leaned over to grab my stuff off the table. And then once I got to a certain point and sat up, that belt buckle was 10,000 degrees. And it daggone almost burnt through my stomach. It was the same as pressing an iron or something directly on my. I was like, whoa! So not only am I the guy, but I'm also squealing in pain, and nobody but me knows why. Oh man, I can't. I mean, you know what? I'm one of those guys you can't take anywhere. I can't take myself anywhere. Daggone it! It was so awesome though. All right, so let's do some of these. Lawnmower won't start. I forget what we call these. Anyway, you got to get your feet kind of in a wide base to give yourself stability. I always tend to not do this exactly right at first, but here's what you want to do. Try and start your mower that won't start. Okay, so Get these out of the way. Now we're gonna do some shoulder taps. Same kind of thing, wide base with your feet. Okay, so now I think, oh, we got one more curls thing I want to do here. And then I think we're moving on to legs. It's a big day today, a lot to get through. And also remember, I do one set with you here, and then the other two I do on my own. But anyway, you're like a waiter with your tray of stuff. Don't drop anything. T-Threat's alive again. What's up, T-Threat? I love it. T-Threat is alive and well. I'm so happy about that. T-Threat does not like the rain. And I was a little worried. Got wet, didn't like it, quit. But no, T-Threat's in good shape, still got his girlfriend. All is well in the world. T-Threat, back at it. All right, so waiters. Now we're gonna do squats. We're doing leg stuff now. So whether you have weights or not, you can do these. You don't need any weights. But I use them. I forgot my board. Is it out here still? It's not out here. We're gonna, daggone, I forgot my board and I forgot we're doing toe raises. So I'm afraid to relocate because both of these things are still on. Twitch up top and YouTube below.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Shut it, Siri! Nobody asked. Nobody asked anything. What is that? I was thinking about the fact that we still haven't had our internet fixed, by the way. Doing a great job, Comcast. Doing a great job, thank you. I was just thinking about that, and all of a sudden Siri decides that it's time for her to pop off. It's not time. All right, squats. If you got a board, put your heels on the board if you can. Be careful, whatever you do. You can do it just like I'm doing. Still works. Here we go. Another thing that I'm sure Twitch wants to know about, and I think a lot of people on YouTube are pretty interested in knowing this too. The next Red Dead Redemption stream, playthrough stream, is going to be Saturday, this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So that should be fun. But anyway, yeah, Twitch. This is happening too. I'm your gym buddy. That's what this is all about. All right, we just did squats. Now we're gonna do crab walk. Ashley sent me all these exercise recommendations, and I hope I'm doing them right. But anyway, for this, I know, even if I'm not doing these right, I still really feel it. So hopefully I'm doing them right. But anyway, you wanna get down like you're squatting, right? And then step to one side and then keep it low. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. I feel that in so many places. And it's awesome. All right, crab walk. Let's do some lunges. I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna put my hands on my hip. And when I dip, you dip, we dip. All right? Let's try it. Definitely not my best right here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's probably gotten a lot better. If you go back, if you could see what I looked like when I started these, who knows, we'll see. We'll see how things go before I keep talking. This is terrible, but this is so funny. I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, terrible, my goodness. Let me think about this for a second. One more. No, 2 more. This is so funny. Oh, goodness. All right, so I'm sure they can hear me too. They're far away, but up on top of that hill, there's a house. Neighbors. They're pretty far away, but there's nothing out here. So I'm sure they can hear me. I'm sure. These guys, they're roofing their house. They're getting a new roof on their house, and there's guys up there working. And I can only imagine what they're whispering to each other right now. Because they can see me, and I'm sure they can hear me. Oh my goodness. I'm making their morning right now, or I'm completely freaking them out. Either way. What's happening? I'm telling you, I can't take myself anywhere. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. All right. So here's where I need to be on the step, because I usually, when I do these, I like to get my heels lower than my toes. I'm just gonna do it right here this time. So point your toes towards each other and then raise up on your toes. Now point your toes out. Oh, I still feel it, no doubt about it. Now get your feet parallel to each other. Oh. Okay, so 2 more things. We're gonna do Dazola, the Stallions, and then we're gonna do some down kick kicks. Those guys up there are like, what the heck is going on down there? All right, so I like to grab a weight when I do these. You don't need a weight, I promise you. Just make sure whatever you put your shoulders on can't slide out from behind you. Like, use a couch that's against a wall or something, right? That's not gonna slide out from behind you, but you gotta be really careful, because it would be real easy to hurt yourself if you use a chair or something and it slides out. You get the idea. Don't hurt yourself. Anyway, here's what you want to do. Goodness, bugs, quit. All right, so get yourself where you kind of look like a table. You want to raise one leg, lower your butt, and then raise it up. All right, same thing here. Other leg. Oh, goodness. All right, let me move some stuff around here for a second. You got to see this from the side, or you won't understand what I'm doing. And honestly, most of you know this. I don't understand what I'm doing. I got to really think about it and talk myself through the entire thing. But these are really good. Donkey kicks. First thing you want to do is make yourself look like a donkey. And I always do that too. Put that thing right in the way. All right, here we go. So what you want to do, you want to raise up your right leg. This is my right leg, by the way. Forward, then up, and out, and back up, and then whoa! Then forward, and then put it down. All right, same thing, other leg. Forward, up, out, up, up higher, forward, put it down. Donkey kicks. All right, let's go. 10 of them. Forward. Oh. Come on now. If you're doing this right now, oh, you know exactly how hard it is. I mean, it's not gonna kill you, but oh goodness. Do 2 more. I love these. Oh, put it down. Oh, everybody, so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. 2 more sets of everything we just did. You guys are so cool, and I promise you, let me get my hat back. Daggone it. So I hope, I don't know, we'll see how things go. A lot of things have to happen in a very, very short amount of time. But you know what? I think they will. And when they do, I'll just say that, when they do, you're gonna need to find your cowboy hat. Daggone, I can't talk anymore about it. So tomorrow, same time, same place, as far as I know. It's not supposed to rain, so hopefully we can be right here. We're gonna do chest, triceps, and abs, and we're gonna really go for it, because if you're on the same schedule as me, you got Saturday and Sunday as rest days. And you will also have a cheat meal in there somewhere. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm so surprised that I haven't heard even one of those guys up there yell something back. I think they're probably too embarrassed. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. Right on. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.